All right, so this guy went from zero to $8,237 using this new 5 second silent method. Now, I'm bringing him on and he's going to show us exactly what he's been doing, his backstory. I'm really excited about this. He's actually in my inner circle training, my private coaching, and he's one of the only people on the planet that know about this 5 second silent method. Now, the cool thing, he actually started not that long ago and he's already crushing it. He's getting sales and he started by using this method. Now, remember guys, November 15th, that's the day where I'm gonna reveal all of this to you guys. You're gonna learn exactly how you can start using these silent videos to grow your business from complete scratch. You don't need any followers. It doesn't matter what's going on in the economy. Stocks, crypto could be falling down. It doesn't matter, but we'll talk about that in just a second. I want to bring on my student and my fellow friend, Ali Batarilian. What's up, brother?
What's up, Jonathan? Very good to be here.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. Thanks for coming on. And dude, I want to talk about how you've been able to grow from, zero to almost $10,000 in a relatively short amount of time, using this new method. But before we go into that, man, tell us about your backstory and like what got you into affiliate marketing.
Okay, yeah. So I have been in the corporate world for the last 13 years. And in this time, I lost my job twice, right? I was highly paid, by the way, but I lost my job twice. And those 2 times I lost my job, it took me about 6 months to a year to actually get a new job. So the first time I lost my job, I was heavily in debt because I was not prepared.
Yeah.
So that's the time where I realized that, okay, I need to learn how to build a secondary source of income. So the second time I lost my job, I was much more prepared because now I had something building online and I'm still growing. Even though I had my day job, I'm also still doing this. So that's how I got into affiliate marketing. I tried drop shipping, did quite well, but realized that I think affiliate marketing is probably the easiest, less hassle business model to be in.
Yeah, man. And what's funny is like I did all that side hustle stuff as well. I did the drop shipping, and the thing with that is like with drop shipping, like with the economy going down, it's like that's going to take a hit, man. What we're learning here, it's skills that you can take and build a business no matter what economy we're in. So that's the cool thing about what we're learning here. Now, here's the cool thing, man. You're one of the first people to learn this new 5 second silent method. How's it helped your business grow and even get started from scratch?
Yeah, I would say if anything, it just helped to amplify and blow it up, like in such a way that I'm still a full-time 9 to 5 corporate guy. I can't even get through my messages, my inbox, because there's way too many people coming in on a daily basis. It's a really, really good problem to have, guys.
Yeah, that's awesome to hear, man. And, I know we're just starting out in your journey and you're already growing. It hasn't even been like a year yet, not even close, and you're already growing your business. But here's the cool thing, man. Like this 5 second silent method is only the beginning. That's what people need to understand. Like on this training I'm going to give on November 15th, like the 5 second method is just to get started, get results as fast as humanly possible. And as you know, Alwi, there's so much more to that, right? The goal is to build out the long-term business, is to build out our business, not only for a year or 2 years, but for 10, 20, 40 years, right? And that's the goal of building this foundation. So what were your thoughts on that? Because I know like when you first started with me, we kind of went backwards, right? Like I bet you were thinking like, what are we doing? So like, I'm curious, like, what do you think? Like how has this helped you like building out the long-term business as well?
Yeah, like you said, right? The reaction was like that. I was like, okay, I'm wondering how come we're starting this way. But every week we came on, I was like, this is massive and I could already see it. And that's why I'm trying my best to implement every single little detail, because I know that this is going to be a long-term, permanent, sustainable way to actually build and grow your business. And that's what keeps me super, super excited.
Yeah, man. And that's the thing, right? It's like, so I've spent so many years trying to help people build their business from scratch. And one of the main problems I got was people wanted to get results very quickly. And I was always like, well, you need to build this long-term business, right? But I understand, right? We got a new person coming in. Their mentality is like, I need to make money to get out of this 9 to 5 job. I need to get out of debt. So it's kind of hard to have that long-term vision when you're kind of like in this struggle, right? You're stressed out at your 9 to 5 job. You're driving in traffic every single day. So I had to go back to my mentality. And like, I remember those days, like hating my life because I was still at my 9 to 5 job. And one of the main things, one of the big aha moments that I got when I was building this kind of new system in the last year or so was people want results fast. Okay. So I'm like, all right, so how can I help them get results as fast as humanly possible, but also building this out for the long term? So I finally figured this out using the 5 second method. I mean, you know exactly what we're doing. You know the process. A new person coming into this space, right? Like if you think about their mentality, like they have no idea how this stuff works, what this world's about. What would you say to a brand new person coming in, still at their 9 to 5 job, about to use this new 5 second method?
I would say that it's going to give us that quick wins that we want, and it's also going to help us build that long-term business that we need. Because in the past, I think it's you either have one or the other. Either you lose the quick wins and build a long-term business, or you build a long-term business and you lose the quick wins. I think with this 5 second method, we have the ability to actually do both. And I can clearly see the path for people who are just like me in the corporate 9 to 5 world, where we start to build this up, and slowly and surely we'll eventually be able to achieve that financial and time freedom and eventually quit that job. So I can see that path. My wife is excited. Every day she's asking me, is like, okay, are you gonna quit just yet? No, hang on. Right? So yeah, I think that's what everyday people like me will definitely get from learning this 5 second method and implementing it.
Yeah, dude. And that's the exciting part, is like we get the results quick, but then we start seeing the path for us quitting the job. Because I remember when I was getting ready to quit, my wife was like the same thing, like, are you gonna quit? Are you gonna quit? I'm like, well, almost there. I gotta make sure this is predictable. I gotta make sure this is like real, right? Like when I was first making money, I was like, okay, maybe I got lucky. And then the next month, okay, I'm making more. And the next month, more and more. I'm like, okay, this is predictable, because it's a long-term business we're building. Now we're building out these assets, right? And as you know, Ali, we're building out not just like a quick asset, but we're also building out those long-term assets as well. How has this helped you build everything else? Like even your YouTube channel, your Facebook group, your overall ecosystem. How has that helped your business?
Oh man, it's just mind-blowing, guys. Like, it's hard to describe, because you won't think of how a simple 5 second method will actually blow up in so many different ways. And you will just need to experience it to really understand how it works. That's why I asked Jonathan the other day, are you going to share this with everyone once it like roll out? He's like, yeah, I want to help as many people. I was like, damn, but yeah, I understand why you wanted to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's the thing, right? It's like, oh man, is he going to release this to everyone? But I always came from a place of abundance. And I know that this is going to help so many people, and more people are going to be able to quit their jobs, right? I've been able to help a lot of people already quit their jobs now, but this is going to like 100x that, because just the way it's built out, right? It gets people results quick in the beginning, but then we still build out the long term. It's that win-win. So I'm really excited about that, man. So that's all I had on that, man. Is there anything else that you wanted to kind of talk about within this like new method, or how this business is helping you?
I think it really jumpstart my brand or my business as an individual, from just high ticket affiliate marketing to actually people want to be coached or mentorship type of programs, because they start to see me literally everywhere, right? With this simple method. So it built my brand up in ways that, I didn't realize was possible. And I think even through the journeys, I must have asked you a few times, like, I'm a nobody. Would people actually, even react? But oh my God, absolutely ridiculous. That's all I could say about it. And super excited to see more people really implement it and get that kind of traction that they actually need and want as well.
No, I'm glad you brought up that point, man, because there's so many new people coming in. It's like, well, how am I going to create content when I'm a complete beginner and I have no results? Remember, we talked about the 5 levels of content, which is something we talk about later on, but that's the thing that gets you going. And then eventually, then you start building your following, you start building that authority slowly and over time. And that's what I've seen with you, man. Like I've been looking at your posts and your YouTube channel. I'm like, oh man, he's growing, he's understanding, it's clicking. And it's cool to see you grow and your whole ecosystem grow as a whole. And I mean, you just started not that long ago, and I'm excited to see you quit your 9 to 5 job. I mean, I think that's what you want to do, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I know some people still like their jobs, and that's totally cool. And this thing, it could help you get out of debt. It could help you quit your 9 to 5 job. Like, it just gives you the freedom, right? helps you make money, and with money you have the freedom to do whatever you want. So that's the beauty of this business, is we're promoting other people's products still. Like, we're still doing affiliate marketing, but we're doing it in a whole different way. We're not doing the whole, hey, I'm gonna go find a clickbait product I don't care, believe in, and promote that, make some money, whatever. Like, it's unpredictable. It's not going to sustain people through falling economy, through crypto falling, real estate crashing. Like, this method is learning to build skills forever, right? You have those skills, you know how to use these to make money. That's the best and simplest way I could put it. And I mean, as you know, like, you have skills now, right? Like, you can go and create offers and create certain content to make money, right? At the end of the day, I'm just teaching you skills to make money. And it doesn't matter what you're doing, whether it's affiliate marketing, creating your own course, consulting. And that's what I want people to understand, is like, this is just the gateway.
I agree, because it makes me feel like, wow, I could really create any kind of offer that I actually like and know exactly how to market it, promote it, and actually make sales from it, just by going through this whole method with you in your program. So that's really crazy. Like, some days, like, I can't sleep because my mind's like blowing up with the possibilities of the things that I can do, but I keep on telling myself, wait, slow down, take a step back. Right?
No, dude, that's good. It's fun to see your journey, especially being able to work with you more hands-on. And I'm just excited to be able to release this to everyone else, because I think it's really going to help them grow and, more importantly, get the results quicker, and then start building it out for the long term. That way it's predictable. It comes in every single month, at least as much as last month, but then it increases and increases and increases, because it's all this whole thing is an exponential. It starts out, and then it's a snowball. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger as you grow your ecosystem. So yeah, guys, again, November 15th, that is the day. You got to mark your calendars out for that day. It's going to be a live training. There's going to be limited seating on that training. I'm going to reveal the whole system on the new 5-second silent method. Alwi, bro, thank you so much for coming on. And where can people follow you and see your journey?
Well, you could find me on Facebook, Alwi Batarilan, or check out my YouTube channel and see how I'm slowly building that up as well. Or TikTok, also Alwi Batarilan. Yeah, I think that's the best place.
Awesome. Yeah, I know you're real active in Facebook, so go follow him there as well. Go see his journey. He's been crushing it already. So it's been fun. Thank you for coming on and sharing your story and your results with everyone. So with that being said, we'll see you guys on the next one.
Thank you.